In a reminder that Britain was hit by a string of tragedies a year ago, we move from the reminders of those who died in Manchester to the memories of the victims of the Grenfell Tower fire in London last June. Today, day 2 of the public inquiry, more families talked of those they'd lost. But to their very obvious sadness was added serious distress. During one session, video images were shown of people trapped in the burning building without the warning that had been promised.
Lost my loved ones, my mum, my sister, my cousin, my nieces, everyone.
Sausan Shukair lost 3 generations of her family in the fire. Mum Syria, sister Nadia, her husband Bassam, and their 3 daughters, Mira, Fatima and Zainab. They all lived on the 22nd floor of the tower. Today, Nadia's brother Hissam Shukair relived the night of that fire.
I found the building completely engulfed in flames. Sausan had tried to call them, but by this time there was no signal. The phone was just ringing and ringing, and we had to stand there for hours, helpless, watching them all burn to death. I'm here to remember 6 lives. How can you sum up 6 lives? They were my family, and they should still be here.
Also remembered today was Hisham Rahman, who lived on the 20th floor but died on the 23rd. His nephew Kareem made a defiant speech, criticising the failings that led to the blaze, which killed his uncle and 71 others.
We want an inquiry into the truth. The truth that people died because those in authority convinced themselves that they had done enough.
Kareem, I have to be very careful here, and I don't mean to interrupt you.
He was asked to tone down his speech by the counsel to the inquiry, but he refused.
Sure.
All right.
I think, with all due respect, we've been censored enough. It's our time. Whether you like it or not, you will have to listen.
In a sign of just how emotions are so incredibly raw, part of a tribute film shown to the inquiry, showing the tower on fire with people trapped inside, caused considerable distress. Around 20 people walked out, some crying and wailing. Paramedics had to be called and the inquiry apologised, saying they will review procedures. A difficult moment for the inquiry so early on, which has many months to run. Sejal Karia, News at 10, West London.